Today, we are setting the first few words to the music in this choral composition that we are writing from start to finish.
Choral music from scratch.
We are about to set the first few words to the music here in this choral composition. Again, we're not going to be writing all of the text. That's just going to come with time, and you're going to see how more of that develops over the next couple episodes. But this is where we write the first couple words that are going to kind of hint at the overall meaning of the piece. You've already heard me mention in the past, this piece is going to be titled Eclipse. That's going to be the final title. So that already gives you a hint of kind of what this is leading towards. And you're going to see that first little hint of that in the words that we set today. Another cool thing we're going to see happen today is writing a little, what I like to call a little echo effect. And this is where you have the different voice parts echoing what another voice part has just sung, and those kind of overlap, so it creates kind of a cool echo effect. If you are a music teacher, I would love for this to be a resource for you and for your students to learn more about music composition. So there's actually a free download linked below for a correlating question sheet that you can give to them. All the questions correlate with each episode in this series. Thank y'all again so much for watching. So without further ado, let's jump into the sheet music. Okay, so now going off of what I was previously saying in the last video about text. So as I've been working on this, like I said earlier, I can really hear there's kind of a contrast between the hopeful and the dark and despair almost. I don't know if the text will actually end up being that dark, but almost like light and darkness, night and day, that kind of thing. That's kind of a theme I kind of am feeling as of right now. I tend to write a lot about when it comes to, the nighttime, the daytime, that kind of contrast. I just think it's really always a great theme to write about. So right now, I feel like there's been glimmers of hope in the music so far, but it hasn't fully broken out into hope, right? I think I want it to end in. I don't know if it's gonna fully end hopeful. that sounds so dark, but I don't know. We'll see. However, I do think we have room for one little more section that's gonna at least be much more hopeful. And you might notice I have a little thing right here that shows how much time we are into the music. So right here, this is about a little past 2 minutes. Me and Miss Baker were talking. We feel like around 3 minutes-ish is a good time. So this is definitely approaching the end of the piece. But after listening to this, I'm gonna kind of lead into it here. Okay, so right there, just a while ago, I had a thought. I guess you could say I had a musical vision, I guess you could say, of just these notes. Bum, bum, bum. And the words, and these are the things I try to really take hold of when I think of them. I could hear the notes and the text. So I think the music is finally giving me a glimmer of what it's trying to say. And what I heard was sun shine down. Now maybe that's cheesy, I don't know, we'll see. But for right now, that's what I'm hearing. But it's not just sunshine down, I'm hearing it kind of overlaid on top of each other. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make this kind of an echo.
I'm an idiot! You're an idiot!
So each part is going to be singing the same thing, but it's going to be starting at different times. So sopranos are going to start sunshine down, and then right when they get to here, this is when the altos are going to start singing it. And yeah, so, and then you'll never guess what's going to happen next. The men are going to sing this same thing. And you know what? This is actually going to be faster. Just drop that down and move it over. And then we got to take it down the octave as well. There we go. So now we kind of have an echo here. Yeah, and I think we're just going to repeat that a little, like once or twice. And you know what? I think I want it's really still pretty powerful. So I'm going to give those first couple notes to the altos as well. So y'all just sing that, and then altos, you'll just sing sunshine, sunshine down, just sing it twice. Yeah, that's going to be our initial thought. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play around with this idea. I'm going to have it repeat in some way. I think I want it all to come together, and as kind of a final hopeful climax kind of thing at the end.
There's always hope.
And I think that's how we're going to end it. I was kind of considering whether we'll bring back this ostinato for a third time, or the original melody for a third time, but I don't know. We'll see how it feels, and we'll see how the text develops as well, because sometimes as the text develops, that can inform what sort of musical ideas need to return or not. So I'm going to stop it there, but hey, we're making great progress. I'm really excited where this is going. Again, we'll see how much this turns out looking like what you already have in your folder. And there we go. We have the first seeds planted for the overall text that is going to be used for this composition. Whether you're a choral composer or just a choral singer, comment below. Let me know, what is your favorite text that you have ever sung in a choral composition. I would love to listen to some of your favorite text settings in choral music. In the next episode, we're going to finally have our first quote-unquote full draft of the music. That is, we're going to have music all the way from the start to the very end. We'll have the double bar line. It's actually going to be, we're going to have the full overall skeleton of the piece. Still going to be some things we have to flesh out and grow, and still working on the text as well. But overall, the first relatively full form of the music is going to appear in the next episode, so it's going to be a really, really good one. So looking forward to sharing that with you. As always, if you've enjoyed this series so far, please consider leaving a like and even subscribing to the channel. It really helps me moving forward and create even more content like this. Thank you all again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless.